Eric Hammer here, registered psychotherapist, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about the concept of the inner critic. But before I continue, please hit that subscribe button below so you'll be notified about any new videos I have here on my channel. So essentially, when we're talking about the inner critic, it's this idea of a part of an individual and this concept around a part of an individual that has this sort of negative self-talk, right? Where there's contempt for the self. And the theory around this, and there's lots of different theories, but the idea is that this is something that's developed out of our experiences, right? That we develop this part of ourselves that has this real sort of negative self-talk and this inner dialogue that's really putting ourselves down in different situations, right? And so the idea with this, and I think the reason that this is such an important concept to be aware of, is to actually recognize, when we're in this self-critical state, and to try to perhaps reframe in a different way. And one aspect that may be beneficial, right, is this concept of self-compassion versus self-criticism, where in kind of knowing ourselves and knowing our history, in having an awareness about our struggles, we may reframe certain challenges from this idea of being critical towards ourselves, being put down, to one of self-compassion and empathy for perhaps weaknesses that we might be experiencing, and to really, know ourselves at a deeper level, as opposed to going to this place of shoulds, of should not, or I must. Basically taking a gentler approach when having this relationship with ourselves. And also within this sort of frame of mind, this idea of being curious about, hey, where have these inner critic concepts stemmed from? If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to leave a comment below, and please check with a psychotherapist to make sure that this or any other information is appropriate for you. Thanks again, and have a great day. Take care.